Everyday blase sayings, shared by people all over the world, show us that regardless of our state of mind or of state lines, continuous words and actions are shared by all people throughout all lands. Our fellow humans speak with smiles and fade with tears, and prove that we are connected so deeply and through so many languages. Still, some amongst us ask for others' passports on their passages from life instilled to death's will fulfilled, as if our foreign to them lifestyle stamp shouldn't be available to see, as if the borders should be closed to our individuality. Bigots are raised through experience or encouragement. If you're looking for an argument of nature versus nourishment, I don't think you need to be incredibly knowledgeable in science. Just think. If someone weren't born this way, then why would defiance just to be different and to be ridiculed be a chosen path of anyone? Of course, when some people still judge by the color of one's skin, it's not surprising that separate but equal mentality still exists. The ignorant continue to find new things to be scared of or fight against. Markers of our progress are abound in technology available in our present, but our social constructs drag behind our times as we await DNA markers descent from long-held ideas about that which we choose and that which are chosen. The true argument is deflected, however, to the perspective of the wise. Stolen is our innocence when we must rely on the hows or whys to justify how we treat people. Even if people choose to be different, why should we not just let them? If someone else's choices do not affect our path, then how can we condemn them when we reflect on our own actions and judge ourselves to be just what are our reasons? Do we look at who we are or who we follow? Do we look at our treasons upon our ideals, or do we recall our struggles and what we've overcome? Do we look to see if our love provided to many is greater than our hatred to some, or will we follow books that preach both to care and to denounce? Which side will you come down on? Do you have an open heart, or will you pounce upon supposed wickedness? Will you choose paragraphs or mere lines? Will you choose behaviors or lies? Will you choose to accept or ostracize? We all have hard choices regardless of how we are born. Now take those questions in debate and answer them to yourself. Every thought you have and the decisions that you make, will you share your choices with us constantly, even if you've ever made any mistakes? Will you now be willing to wear them on your sleeve for the rest of your days? Which part of your life experiences will you draw upon? Which inherent ways? Regardless of where you came from or the color of your dreams or your race, won't you consider that we are linked by our humanity and accept everyone's equality? If our emotions and lifespans can't convince you of our simple similarities, and the difficult and amazing complexities of our shared genes aren't enough to show proof, what remains is to look inside yourself. That is something we all can do.